We always talk about unhappiness, bad diet, lack of exercise as being the primary causes for most disease. Now let's add another thing into the mix. When people don't have committed, intimate relationships, they disconnect themselves from the rhythm and biology of the universe. They are not having fulfillment in the way that humans were meant to. And additionally, they're not perpetuating the human race in a healthy, normal way as it was up until recent years. Our bodies are so weakened and unhealthy to begin with that in North America and many Western European nations, by the time a young man is only 40, 50% of them cannot sexually perform. This is because of the ingestion of chemicals, pollution in the air, the environment, the water, etc., etc. We also have a problem with people not anymore honoring and respecting commitment. We have a throwaway consciousness that basically people think, well, if I'm not completely happy with this mate I have, or this wife I have, or husband I have at this point, I'll move on to the next person. And it's become socially acceptable in most circles. Well, this creates a sense of insecurity, which makes your immune system drop, which obviously creates a greater vulnerability for every known disease to man. What we'd rather have you do is develop in a mature way yourself. Find out who you are, find your passion, and live a fulfilling life. At that point, you'll attract the right person to you, so you'll have healthy sexual, intimate relationships, and not have that other area of lack of sexuality impose upon you another threat to create other forms of disease. We even see time and time again people with catastrophic cancers haven't had intimacy for years. We know that ovarian cancer has a direct link with the lack of sexual activity with a female. Prostate cancer with a man. Direct lack of sexual activity. But we believe every form of cancer, through the emotional disruption that a lack of intimacy creates, can be caused directly by that lack of intimacy. So in the near future, we'll have a guidebook that doesn't have religious overtones and speaks about one of the most important biological drives that we have as human beings, sex. And we talk about the health and happiness that it can bring when you are having a healthy sexual life.